Obviously, this panel should be replaced, but there's times when you might want to fix it, and today is one of those times. Before pulling anything, it's always a good idea to sit and think. In this situation, we'll just focus on getting the framework of the panel, in other words the body lines, right on. And the rest we'll do the best we can, as this metal has been severely stretched. Since there's too much metal now for this area, it was stretched, we're going to focus on the framework, getting this body line as straight as we can, this one, this, and this. We're not going to worry about this too much. We'll pull it out and get it close, but this whole area has to just be flat. These body lines have to be perfect, this and this. First, we'll just take this hook and throw it in there and see what happens. Not too bad, we got that pretty straight. Here's a close-up shot after just that one pull. Now we'll weld a couple body shims where we need to pull from. Here's a shot of the frame machine from a distance before pulling. See, there's a crowned area right there. We're going to knock that down while there's tension on here. Anything smaller, you can use a stud welder. Here's what we have so far. I'm pretty happy with that body line. And this one too. We're going to remove these two shims and see what we have. Hopefully you can see this. After removing those two that we originally welded on, we welded another one right here because we do have a high spot here. We're going to pull this and hit this. From a different angle, you can see it's starting to straighten up. To give you an idea of exactly what we're looking for, we need this to be nice and flat, and then this. So far we have this coming along, and we just need to pull this. Here's a close-up of the welded shims before we pull this middle area. If we were to fill this right now, we'd have like an inch of filler. So the goal for this middle part is to just get it close. And we're going to bounce back and forth between these shims. And that's good enough for right there. When I hit right here, I can see it come out a little bit. The accident did punch a hole, so we stuck a little hook in there, and we're going to pull that out and weld it up. And we'll pull that hook right through that. Well, we'll release it here and twist it maybe. Any light stuff you can pull with a stud welder. Here we're trying to get the body line straight. The good thing is we didn't over pull it and end up with oil canning where the metal pops in and out. We'll cut these shims off, I'll clean it up and show you what it looks like before we fill it. Before moving on, it's a good idea to check for any high spots by running a straight edge over the surface. And I did feel a couple back here we'll have to knock down before we fill. In the next video, we'll be focusing on getting the filler work straight on this job. For now though, I hope you enjoyed this one on pulling serious collision damage. If you did, and you'd like to get my latest videos, don't forget to hit the subscribe button.